This is Apple Baseball Classics, where yesterday's stars performed through cards and dice. Classic games on our tabletops. Hello, everybody. This is Apple Brian, bringing to you game number 5 of the second round of the 1960 Strat-O-Matic Basic Tournament. We're playing best 2 out of 3 series, and the last game we played on the channel live was the 4-3 victory over the Dodgers. That's this game here. 4-3 victory over the Dodgers, upsetting the who were the champions of the 1960 season, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Played 2 games offline, and the Pirates rallied to win 8-2 and 6-5. So the Pirates will be in the championship game, and I'll probably get to that next week, and it'll be a best of 3 series. The championship series will probably play all the games online. Then after that, the Braves beat the Cardinals 7-1, and we are now ready to play game 2 of that series, which is game 5 of round number 2. Ronnie Broglio's St. Louis Cardinals, Henry Arians' Milwaukee Braves. Let's meet the starting lineups. First of all, for the St. Louis Cardinals, Julian Javier will lead off and play second base. Joe Cunningham is at right field. Kenny Boyer, third base. Bill White, first base. Stan Musial in left field. Darrell Spencer's the shortstop. Kurt Flood in center. Hal Smith's the catcher. And Larry Jackson is on the mound. For the Milwaukee Braves, Bill Bruton will lead off and play center field. Al Dark will play second base. Henry Aaron in right field. Eddie Matthews at third. Joe Adcock at first. Del Crandall, the catcher. Mel Roach in left. Johnny Logan's the shortstop. And Joey J on the mound. Let's go down to the field and get this game going. Up first for the St. Louis Cardinals is Julian Javier, 6'8" or 6'10", is a ground ball to the second baseman, Alvin Dark. He throws the first. 1 away. Joe Cunningham, 2-11. That is another ground ball to Alvin Dark. 2 outs. Third place hitter is Kenny Boyer, 304 hitter with 32 home runs. He drove the bus for the Cardinals in 1960. 5-7 is a split chance. 18 is going to be a single for Kenny Boyer. Boyer is at first base. C-speed stealing in basic APA. My home rules are against the best defensive catchers, which is what we got going on here. Del Crandall's a 1 on defense for Milwaukee. He'll take 4 off that steal rating. And so a C is only 1 through 7. Bill White's the batter. 3-4 is a drive by Bill White. It could be, it is out of here, a 2-run home run. And the Cardinals are getting up off the deck after losing 7-1 in the last game. Cardinals 2, and the Braves nothing. That's going to bring up not Darrell Spencer. It's going to bring up Stan Musial late in his career. 275 with 17 home runs. There's a pitch to Stan Musial. 6-4, fly ball to left field. Mel Roach is under and makes the catch, but there's some noise for the Cardinals in the top of the first. 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left. Cardinals 2, and the Milwaukee Braves nothing. Larry Jackson is the man on the mound for St. Louis. He's going to be a 3.48 ERA, 18-game winner in 1960. And Bill Bruton will lead off for the Milwaukee Braves. 210 is a ground ball comebacker back to Larry Jackson. Throw to first. One down. That brings up Al Dark, longtime Major League manager. He was a pretty strict manager. Managed the San Francisco Giants, won the 62 pennant. One pennant with the Oakland A's. Here's the pitch to Al Dark. 2-6. Ground ball to third base. Ken Boyer is up with it and throws the first. 2 up and 2 down for Larry Jackson. He's got a 2-0 lead already in the first inning. Here's Henry Aaron, 40 homers. When did he not hit 40 homers in the season? 292 hitter in 1960. 2-8 is a drive-by Aaron. It could be, it is out of here. And the long ball comes into play already in the first inning. It's now 2-1. Cardinals lead the Braves. I'll bring up Eddie Matthews. Jackson goes into the line. Here's the pitch. 1-9 is a split chance. 8 is going to be just beyond the triple range. A single for Eddie Matthews. So the Milwaukee Braves get 2 hits in the first inning. Unfortunately, their single came after the home run rather than before, and that's why the Cardinals lead 2-1. There is Joe Adcock, solid offensive performer for the Braves, 298 with 25 homers. 6-4 is a ground ball to Julio Javier at second base. Throw to first, that is the inning. No runs on, or 2 runs on 2 hits. Let me do that again. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, nobody left. It's 2-1 Cardinals. Darrell Spencer will lead off for the Cardinals in the top of the second inning. And Joey J returns to the mound. He was a 21-game winner for the Cincinnati Reds in their 1961 championship season. Joey J in 60 was 9-8 with a 3.25 earned run average. All right, he's ready to pitch to Darrell Spencer. 5-9. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He strikes out Spencer. 1 down. That brings up Curt Flood. Had not yet found his offensive prowess in 1960, but he's getting close to it. Was a great defensive center field. He's rated number 2 defender in center field for the Cardinals. 2-11 is a ground ball hit to Matthews at third. Throw across the diamond to Adcock, and Flood is out. 5-3. 2 outs. Al Smith, the catcher. 5-5 is a base on balls. Smith will take first. Two outs. Slow runner at first. Smith is not a stealing threat. Larry Jackson is a hitting card 3. And here's a pitch to Jackson. 4-5 is the roll. Is a ground ball to shortstop X. 1 on the split die. Milwaukee shortstop's Johnny Logan is a 3. And that's going to roll through under the glove of Johnny Logan for a base hit. 2-base advance. So Matthews goes to, or Smith goes to third. Base hit for the pitchers, runners on the corner. 2 down, top of the order, and Julio Javier, who rolled out to second base his first time up. Joey J on the stretch. Here's the pitch. 5-6 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. So in the clutch, Joy J strikes out Julio Javier. Go to the bottom of the second inning. It's the Cardinals 2 and Milwaukee Braves nothing on no runs, 1 hit, and no errors, 2 left. All right, Larry Jackson was one of the first baseball cards I ever owned. I had a cousin who gave me some of his baseball cards in 1959. And I remember he was one of them all those years later. All right, here is Del Crandall, the catcher for the Milwaukee Braves, leading off. 6-6 is a line drive to Bill White at first base. Crandall is retired. 1 out. Now Mel Roach, not the regular left fielder due to his defense, but he is a 300 hitter, 140 at bats. 5-7 is a fly ball to center field. Kurt Flood is under and makes the catch. 2 outs. The 8th place hitter is Johnny Logan, native of the state of New York. 1-4 is a split chance single for Johnny Logan, a 2-out base hit. All right, the Braves have Logan at first. It's the pitcher's turn to bat. Joey J is batter, card number 2. 6-6 is a line drive to Bill White at first. That ends the inning. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We go to the top of the 3rd inning. 2-1 Cardinals. All right. Batting for the Cardinals in the top of the 3rd will be Joe Cunningham, Ken Boyer, and Bill White, the number 2, 3, 4 hitters. Joey J peers in. He's a He's a tall right-handed pitcher. Here's the pitch to Cunningham. 4-5 is a ground ball shortstop, X10. The shortstop, Logan, is a 3. And this time he makes the play. Cunningham is retired. He's 0 for 2. Good line drive hitter, though he hit as high as 345 in the major leagues. Kenny Boyer is the batter. 2-3 is a pop-up on the infield. Second baseman Alvar calls for it and makes the grab. 2 outs. Now Bill White. 1-8 is a grounder to the shortstop, Johnny Logan. This will take care of the inning. Adcock makes the catch at first. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. It's 2-1 Cardinals. Well, Larry Jackson is also a tall right-hander pitching for the Cardinals. He'll be facing the top of the order in Bill Bruton, Al Dark, and Hank Aaron. There's a pitch to Bill Bruton. 2-8 is a base on balls. Bruton will take first. And he has a lot of speed to offer. Let's see, he might be stealing second. Grade B stealer. Dark's a 265 hitter, maybe a candidate for a hit and run. But first of all, the catcher for St. Louis is a 1, so that takes 4 off the steal opportunity. So it's still only 1 through 9. If I try the hit and run in basic kappa, that gets me into the 270s, so it slightly raises Al Dark's average. So we're going to try to hit and run. Runner starts. 10 is a ground ball to shortstop. And this is a weird result. Leading runner is out. Other runners advance one base. So on the, let's get the hit and run chart at the top of the thing. So we'll put it over here. That 10 is a ground ball, batter safe, leading runner out. So it turns out to be a fielder's choice. And now the runner is Al Dark. All right, no more strategic shenanigans. Henry Aaron comes to the plate with his 40 home run bat, and he homered in the first. He's got a man on. Here's the pitch. 5-4 is a catcher's card X. 19, the catcher is Grendel 1. So 19-1 is a foul out to Del Crandall. Hal Smith is one. Fell out that Hal Smith. So I got that out of the way. I always get somebody up off the bench to make a spectacular defensive play. And everybody's up Eddie Matthews. 2 gone and still a runner at first base. He had power, 39 home runs, 277. 2-7 is a base hit, single, 1 base advance. So Dark goes to second. Matthews is on at first. First and second, 2 outs to Joe Adcock. .610 is a fly ball center field X. St. Louis center fielder is fled to 2. 5-2 is a out. So Larry Jackson survives the threat. No runs on 1 hit and 2 left. Go to the top of the 4th inning. Cardinals 2 and the Milwaukee Braves 1. Stan Musial will lead off the top of the 4th. Played through 1963. And I think one of the coolest things ever that happened in baseball was his final, I think it was his final at bat. It was in Cincinnati. He rolled a ground ball past Pete Rose, sort of like passing the baton to Pete Rose. Here is a pitch to Stan the Man. 6-7 is a split chance. 1's a single, but we got a 2. It's a line drive. Leaping catch by Al Dark at second base. 1 down. Darrell Spencer later went to Japan and hit a bunch of home runs. 6-8 is a base on balls to Spencer. Second walk given up by Joey J. Spencer is an E-stealer, not a threat. There are 2 separate run ratings given in basic kappa, a letter for their stealing grade, and then a number for their on-base running. Spencer is 1 through 12. That's not too fast. Kurt Flood's the batter. 4-7. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, and the batter is Hal Smith. 1-5 is a split chance 8. That's over the double range, but a single with Dark scoring, or excuse me, Spencer going to third rather. I'm looking at the wrong side of the sheet. That's a single, first and third for the Cardinals with 2 outs. Now the pitcher, Larry Jackson. Not hopeless. He is 1 for 1 on the day. He got a single. 6-7 One would be a single, but it's a 6. It's a line drive to Al Dark. That closes out the top of the 4th inning. No runs, a hit, and no errors. One left. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 2-1 Cardinals. All right, Larry Jackson returns to the mound. And batting for the Braves, we're at the bottom of the order. Got Del Crandall, Mel Roach, and Johnny Logan. Del Crandall steps into the box. Good defensive catcher, also a pretty good offensive catcher. Here's the roll. 2-7. Ground ball to third base. Ken Boyer, a slick fielder at third base, has it, throws across the diamond, retires Crandall for the first out. Mel Roach. Slide out to center, first time up. 3-7. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Roach is U-turn back to the dugout, 2 outs. Larry Jackson's first strikeout on the day. There's Johnny Logan. 6-5. Ground ball shortstop, X. Cardinal shortstop is Darrell Spencer. He's a 3. 17-3. Is selected another split card, so we'll roll that. 20-sided dice again. 6-3. Is an out. Clean inning for Larry Jackson. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the top of the 5th inning. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Braves 1. Julio Javier will lead off, be spectacled second baseman for the Cardinals. He was a rookie, I believe, in 1960. And 237, 4 homers, 19 doubles offensively, and a 3-fielder on defense. 5-6 is a swing and miss, strike 3. Javier, top of the order. That's his second strikeout on the day. Having trouble figuring Joey J. Here's Joe Cunningham. Cunningham is 0 for 2. 2-9. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. Joey J making a bid to strike out the side. See what he does with Ken Boyer, the Cardinals' best. 1-2 is a base on balls. Boyer has singled and walked. Now he's at first base. C stealing, but we've got 2 tough defensive catchers today. Here's Bill White. He homered in the first inning, a 2-run homer, responsible for the Cardinals' runs. 4-8 is a fly ball deep to center. Bill Bruton giving chase on the wing track makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. 2-1 Cardinals. All right, Larry Jackson goes back to the mound. He is in what looks like could be a pitcher's duel, and he'll face his opponent pitcher, Joey J, to start off in the bottom of the 5th inning. 3-12 is going to be a fly ball to left field. Stan Musial is under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Jay's the first out of the bottom of the 5th. Top of the order, and Bill Bruton. 1-9 is a swing and miss, strike 3. 2 outs. Larry Jackson has retired 6 Braves in a row. Now Al Dark, star of the 1948 Boston Braves, who won the National League pennant. Hit 325 in 1948. 112 is a lineout plus injury. We're ignoring injuries in this project. Lineout was to the Cardinal shortstop Darrell Spencer. Clean inning for Larry Jackson. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the top of the 6th. It is 2-1 Cardinals. Stan Musial will lead off the top of the sixth for St. Louis. And Joey J returns to the mound for Milwaukee. He has given up 2 runs on 4 hits. Pitch to Musial. 4-6 is a fly ball to right field. That's Henry Aaron's territory. He makes the catch. Henry Aaron retires Stan Musial. It's fun to be at that game and see these two superstars. Here is Darryl Spencer. 6-2 is a fly ball to the left side. Also Stan Musial. Oh, no. This got backwards. Mel Roach makes the catch. 2 outs. 2 flyouts. Kurt Flood, line drive hitter for the Cardinals. Has speed, but nearly never stole bases. 2-7 is a fly out to Mel Roach. 3 fly balls, and Joey J skips back to the dugout a happy man. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. 2-1 Cardinals. And it will be Hank Aaron to lead off for the Braves in the last of the 6th. Pitchers duel here in Milwaukee County Stadium. Okay, Larry Jackson, he has given up 4 hits, just like his counterpart Joey J, but only 1 run, as that was a solo home run hit off Jackson. Here's a pitch to Hank Aaron. 2-8 is another drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. And Hank Aaron, on the strength of his 2 solo home runs, has the Braves tied 2-2. We had a game the other day where we had back-to-back-to-back home runs. It could happen here. Eddie Matthews followed by Joe Adcock. Larry Jackson needs to mind his P's and Q's here, or it could happen. Here's the pitch. 3-9 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Matthews strikes out. So that's the end of the 6th inning. Oh, excuse me. I wrote these in the wrong square. Not the end of the 6th inning. Aaron's home run was the lead home run. I wrote it in the wrong box. So we'll draw a couple of arrows over here, move it to the 6th. And now Joe Adcock's the batter. 5-6 is a pop-up on the infield. Third baseman Ken Boyer is under it. 2 outs. That does not look good. I'm going to erase that. And write it properly. It might be a source of confusion down the road. So Aaron led off with a homer. Matthews Cade. Now there's 2 outs. Del Crandall's the batter. 5-7 to Crandall. That's a fly out to Kurt Flood in center field. 3 outs. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. 2-2 tie. Going into the top of the 7th inning, this will be the fatigue inning for our starting pitchers. 3 bad things happen to him. They will be tired, and a lot of balls will start rolling through the infield. And basic Strat-O-Matic, when pitchers are tired, plus groundouts are base hits. All right, Hal Smith leads off the top of the 7th for the Cardinals. 6-8 is a base on balls. And there's the first bad thing that happened to Joey J's fatigue. Larry Jackson will be up there to bunt. And 6 on the sacrifice chart is laid down toward the third base line, picked up by Matthews. The throw to Aldar covering, sacrifice, 5-4. Catcher Smith goes to second base. Now we're top of the order for Julio Javier. Chance for the rookie to contribute here and knock in a go-ahead run. The go-ahead runs in scoring position. Here's a pitch from Joey J to Julio Javier. 4-8. Fly ball to center field. Bill Bruton is under it and makes the catch. Bunner holds at second. 2 down, and now Joe Cunningham. Two, 6 is a base on balls. Cunningham takes first. Now the Cards have 2 runners on, and 2 bad things have happened to Joey J. He's tiring. Ken Boyer is the batter. We'll see if we can get Jay through this inning. 4-8 is a fly out to center fielder Billy Bruton. Jay does survive the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2 men are stranded. Go to the bottom of the 7th inning. It is 2-1 Cardinals. But there will be a pitch here for Joey J in the bottom of the 7th inning. He is scheduled to bat third. Meanwhile, Larry Jackson has no marks yet. His fatigue inning starts now. Let's look for a pinch hitter for the Braves. That could be Wes Covington. Wes Covington grabs a helmet and a bat. He's in the dugout still and warming up in the Milwaukee bullpen. Will be Carlton Woolley. Carlton Woolley, Carlton Woolley is 2 L's. Be the new pitcher when we go out in the 8th inning. All right, here we go. We're ready to go. Mel Roach steps into the batter's box for the Braves, bottom of the 7th inning. 5-8 is a split chance. That's going to be 17 on the split. Single. 1-4 would have been a triple. Roach is at first, no outs. And the batter is Johnny Logan. Logan was a .245 hitter, 7 homers. Tight game. He's going to sacrifice. Didn't go well. 11, batter pops up the bunt, and it is caught by Bill White. Nice play by Bill White. 1 down. Now the pitch hitter for St. Louis, Wes Covington. Covington was the normal regular left fielder. He had .249 with 10 homers in 1960. 2-7 is the roll. Ground ball first base. That is a 3-6-3 double play by Wes Covington. No runs, 1 hit, and no errors. 1 man left. We go to the top of the 8th inning. It's a 2-2 tie. Carlton Willie is a new pitcher for Milwaukee. He is a 4.3 earned run average, 6 and 7 in 1960. And he'll be facing Bill White, Stan Musial, and Darrell Spencer in the top of the 8th inning. Middle of the Cardinal order, 4, 5, and 6. Here's a pitch from Carlton Willie. 3-2 is a pop-up on the infield. Julio Javier is under it and makes the grab. The Braves second baseman makes the grab. White pops the second, 1 out. Stan Musial. Musial is 0 for 3 today. Here's the pitch. 4-6. Base on balls. Stan the man will take first. Darrell Spencer. We've got Musial at first, 1 out. 6-6 is another base on balls. Spencer strolls to first and second. We're not looking at Willie's fatigue. He just came in, and he's a starter, so his fatigue doesn't come for a while. Kurt Flood. We're going to get some bullpen action going, and that is Ron Pitch, Piche. He's warming up in the bullpen for the Braves. Here's a pitch to Flood. 2-6 is a double play ground ball to Eddie Matthews. 5-4-3, and that gets Wiley out of trouble. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. 2-2 tie. Okay, Louis Jackson has 1 mark against his fatigue. He's going to return to pitch the 8th inning. And we are at the top of the Milwaukee order. That's Billy Bruton. A lot of speed here. 5-6 is a pop-up on the infield. Ken Boyer calls for it and makes the catch. 1 down. Al Dark. No, it should be I wrote that in the wrong place. So Bruton's out 5. My bad. Now Al Dark is the batter. Two, 4 is a line drive to Boyer at third. 2 outs. Boyer coming up big defensively. Both he and his brother Cleet were outstanding defensive third basemen. And another brother, Cloyd, who played as a pitcher for the Cardinals in the Major League. Henry Aaron comes up. Huge day for Aaron. He is 2 for 3 with 2 home runs, responsible for both of Milwaukee's marks on the scoreboard. 2-10 is a long drive by Aaron. It could be 1 through 14 as a home run on the split chance. It's a 3 on the die. It is out of here. A 3 home run day for the Hammerin' Henry. And the Braves take a 3-0 lead in the bottom of the 8th inning, 3-2 lead over the Cardinals in the last of the 8th inning. Henry Aaron touches them all. Shakes hands with Eddie Matthews as he goes back to the dugout. Here is Eddie Matthews coming to bat. That, by the way, is it for Jackson on his fatigue. He is now tired. because that's a hit and a run. Each count as a mark against the fatigue. So for St. Louis, their closer is Lindy McDaniel, and Lindy McDaniel will come on to pitch with 2 outs in the 8th inning. 12-4, 2.09 earned run average. He'll be pitching to Eddie Matthews. 4-5 is that's a long drive by Matthews, but 19 has to be 1 through 9 for a home run. So deep drive to right field, hauled in by Joe Cunningham. Matthews threatened to go back to back. No, 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, nobody left. We go to the top of the 9th inning. 3-2 Milwaukee. New pitcher for the Braves will be Ron Piche. I think that's how it's pronounced, Piche. Let's see. Let's catch up a little bit on our pitching lines. Larry Jackson started the game, and he went 7 2/3, gives up 3 runs, and gives way to, for the Cardinals, he gave way to I'm drawing a blank here. Well, we'll catch that up later. Pitching the top of the 9th inning is Piche for Milwaukee. There's a pitching change here, so refer to it later. And Wes Covington pitch hit in the 7th inning, so that was the end of Joey J at the bottom at the 7th inning. So he goes 7 innings, gives up 2 runs. Anyway, let's get back to the game. We are in the top of the 9th inning, 1-run ball game, and Lindy McDaniel is on the mound for St. Louis. McDaniel, 12-4, 2.09. Oh, wait a minute. Piche is on the mound. McDaniel's due up second, so he bats after Hal Smith. I wanted to show you this card. That's what I wanted to show you. Piche 3.56, 3-5. Hal Smith steps into the box for St. Louis. Here's the pitch. 2-8 is a pop-up on the infield. Eddie Matthews is under it and makes the catch. Okay, now we need to get a pitch hitter for the pitcher. So McDaniel will go out of the game. 1/3 innings pitch, no runs given up. And the Cardinal pitch hitter is going to be somebody with some power, probably. I got Bob Neiman, 280, or Leon Wagner. I think it's going to be Walt Morin. Walt Morin will pitch it for the Cards. He is 262 with 13 home runs. Pitch goes into the lineup. Here is the pitch. 6-8 is a base hit for Morin. Pinch single. Morin goes to first base. 1 out, 1 on. It's not fast. Maybe we need to do something about that. not much speed on the. There is no speed. Leon Wagner's 1 through 13. He's gonna not be used as a pitch runner. So Moore will run for himself. Julio Javier steps into the box. 1-3 as a ground ball to the shortstop, fielded by Johnny Logan. The throw to second. Dark throws to first. 6-4-3 double play. That's the ball game. No runs on hit, no errors. Nobody left. Final score: Milwaukee Braves 3, St. Louis Cardinals 2. All right, so now we can put that on the sheet. Braves eliminate the Cardinals, and the Braves will be in the championship series, which will be played after we play round 2 of the American League Series. Round 2, we've got the Indians and Yankees, Red Sox and White Sox. We'll do those next week and settle who will go to the championship series for the American League. Now, in this game we played today, the St. Louis Cardinals had 2 runs on 3, 4, 5 hits. Clean ball game. I don't think there were any errors. Not seeing any. And the Milwaukee Braves had 3 runs on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits and no errors. So Carlton Wiley will turn out to be the winning pitcher. He was pitching when the Braves took the lead. Save for Pish and the win for Wiley. The score was 2-2 when Jay went out of the game. All right, star of the game, none other than Henry Aaron. He is today's star of the game. He went 3 for 4 with 3 home runs, a 3 home run game for Hank Aaron. That'll wrap it up here today. Y'all have a great weekend. Let's see, we got Quanton Gaming with us. Hi, Quanton. Thanks for joining me. And Dwayne Martz. Both Quanton and Dwayne Martz have YouTube channels of their own, so check them out. Aaron is smoking hot. His bat was on fire. Thanks for watching. We'll have a good day, and may God bless. Dwayne, I'll probably see if you come back to Tuesday night. Picks on Raw channel. I'll see you on Tuesday night on his show. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and God bless.